Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Your Majboor Mazdoor back with another tutorial. So, till now, I think we have learned a lot. So, now let's put our knowledge to use. Today, we will be writing a fun game. Yep, you heard me right. And it is rock, paper, scissors. And to do that, we should create a new module in Python. So, let's do it. Rock, paper, scissors. In order to create a new module, you just have to click on any folder, then right click new Python file, and that's a new module file. Okay, so let's start by writing a function and call it rock paper scissors. And now what you want to do is take input from user, uh, whether he wants to select rock paper or scissors. Then we have to do a selection from computer, which would be random. So in order to take input from the user, you can actually use a function. So let's create a variable user choice, and you can see the IntelliSense is already giving me the method which I should be using. So this is the method or function. Method and functions are the same thing. You can use them interchangeably. And yeah, so this would be printed out on the screen, and this input function will take input from the console and assign it to the variable user choice. So in user choice, you will have the value which the user will type from the console. Okay, now it's computer turns to choose something. So computer choice equal to random dot choice, and that's the function we want to use. And we need to import a module. So you can hover over this and click on import this name, and is the second one, not the first one. Okay, so what, so this is also a function. Random is a module. See, module random, and inside this module we have a function. So choice, see, definition just like we have here, and it takes a list and it will give us a uh, random string from this list. So that's the benefit of creating functions. You don't have to worry about how it works, just what is the input and what the output we will receive from that. Okay, so we now have the both of the choices. We can print it for users convenience, so they know no one is cheating. So okay, then users choice. Computer's choice. Oops. Okay, so now in order to do this, we have to create a dictionary. So you guys probably remember we have created dictionaries before, and we will create a dictionary of can beat. This will have the key as rock, the element, and the thing it can beat. So rock, we know rock can beat scissor, right? So we will just stay with me. I'll explain why we are doing this. Rock can beat scissor, and then paper can beat rock, and then scissor can beat paper. So this is the information we know. So we have to store it somewhere, right? So this dictionary defines that rock can beat scissor There is nothing else here it can beat, otherwise we would have created a list. So rock can beat scissor, it cannot beat paper. And then paper can beat rock, it cannot beat scissor. And scissor can beat paper, right? Okay, so now we will write a if condition. If user's choice is equal to computer's choice, then we will print it's a draw, and then we will call this function again. We will say try again. And why we are calling this function again is because it's a draw and we want to rerun this function. This is called recursion. It's a topic which takes a lot of time to understand. There is a lot of things you can do with recursion, but just remember, inside the function you can call the same function, but don't do it a lot, because it can create a loop and your function will run forever if you don't know what you are doing. Okay, then we if users. Okay, so how this is going to work is we will take the user's choice. Let's say user selected rock, and then we will look at this dictionary and see, okay, user has selected rock, it can beat scissor, but what did computer choose? If computer chose scissor, then we win, otherwise it's a lose condition for us. You got it right? So users choice equal to can beat rock. Sorry, if computer's choice is equal to can beat rock, can beat user choice, not rock. Okay, so if this is equal, so if we try to do a dry run for this, so if user selected rock, this would be converted into user's choice would be rock, and can beat would return scissor. So if computer chose scissor, then the user wins, right? So in this case, the user will win. I hope you got it. Else you lose. And in the end, we have to call this function also. So this is declaration of function. Declaration. And this is how we call a function. Okay, so let's run it. So in the console, it is asking rock, paper, scissors. So let's select rock. Okay, so computer also chose rock. So it's saying try again, and the function again ran. See, it's again ran from the top, and it is asking us again rock, paper, or scissors. So let's select rock again. And computer choice was scissor. And then it printed you win, but why the hell it printed you lose? Fine till here. Why did it print you lose? Okay, I figured out what was happening. So we were missing a return here. That's why when it came out of this function, it was checking this condition again. That's why it was printing you lose twice. So should be careful when using recursion. So let's run it again. Let's select paper. Computer chose paper again. So it's a draw. We will try again. Rock. This computer sucks. It again selected rock. Let's select paper. Oh, I got this. Okay, paper. Come on, dude. Okay, we won. Paper and computer selected rock. Finally. So that's it. Fun game for you.